Breaking out of the top of that flagging pattern. Does it hold? We're back above the initial balance high in the Nasdaq. Do we get some extension here? What are we at as far as daily range goes? Daily ATR on the Nasdaq's about 500 points, and so far high to low, I think we're pretty close to five. Oh, we're way above 500. We're at 660. It's an outlier day for sure here. Percentage wise, the Nasdaq is up 1.64%. 2.5% puts us at 25,350.
Still
Could
got
have
the
added
VIX
more.
hanging out above 20. Right now, 20.70. SanDisk at 603. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I can make you a deal. If we get to 700 likes, I'll turn the lamp off. But if we get to 800, then I'll add another lamp. It's got to stay between 7 and 8.
We're at 660 right now. I'll give one more for my burner account. We'll get to 661.
Be the battle between the two. Tell you what, man, the
Is it
internet.
safe?
Go ahead.
No, there's a comment saying, is it safe to say the lows are in for the day? I don't think so, but maybe.
Really?
Oh,
I just don't know if it's
likely.
safe to say anything with the headline. Yeah, I mean, if this was a
Oh,
normal environment that we're in right now, yeah, the lows are probably in. But with the headline risk, is it safe to say
I
it?
mean,
I don't know if it's safe. You could say it.
I mean, the low for the Nasdaq is what? 24,000. What? 500?
Oh yeah, that yeah, 24,499. I think that low is safe. Overnight low is probably safe.
Dakota, we got
New
700
York Cent.
likes. We got to figure out this lamp
You know,
situation.
you know what we could do? We could, 700, I'll go turn it off. 800, I'll turn it back on. 900, I'll go turn it off. We'll see who wins.
Well, we're at
That's how we
700
get the
now.
likes
We
up.
got it. You got to turn that
All
lamp
right,
off.
I'll go turn it off. I mean, we got 15 minutes anyway. Here we go. This is the hard part.
I'll answer a question. I'll answer the question in the chat while Dakota does that. From One Beyond Limits says, "Why is Jay always in a combine?" Uh, Specifically, so someone can ask that question in chat every day. That's the only reason I do it. And thank you for being the one person in the chat that asked that question today. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we can switch it.
Lamps
Well,
off.
Jay's not. I mean, what are you up in your funded account today? You were up like
Live account, we're up
200.
250. Yeah, 250
All right,
bucks.
let's throw that. Well, let's not see Jay's password first.
It's all good.
Um, let's throw that into the stat sheet. The combine's nice, but Jay's up. What was it again?
246, $246.00. It's like hitting the gas tank, right? When you want to put exactly 20 bucks in the gas tank. I don't know how I did that, but exactly 0 cents, 246.
Nice.
I'm gonna type this in myself right now.
Thanks for the clarification.
240.
Thanks for the question. I want to. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to just leave that right there.
And it says, Jay, why are you
Why is
not
Jay
up
not up
thirty
30K?
thousand dollars? Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
real question, Phenom. Phenom's asking the real
That's
questions.
the
Why
real
am I not up
question.
30K today? Because I kept trying to short the damn Russell when it was rallying. That is the better question.
Oof.
But we got 2 more days. I'll be on fast markets. Can we get a 30K day? I'm not going to set that as a target, but we'll just
I mean,
trade the markets. We'll trade the markets in front of us.
you buy the dip. That's what's going on.
Right.
Close the curtains. Chat, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. All these like targets. Open the window. Close the curtains. Freaking weird. It's the internet.
Mm, we'll keep an eye on any news coming out. As mentioned earlier, noon we got a White House press secretary will be speaking. Trump doing a phone interview at 12:30. 1 o'clock we got Beige Book. I mean, you were talking about like, yeah, I mean, the lows of the day are likely in. It's been tricky for me as well. Um, this week, with everything that's going on, it's tough to talk about the things. But yeah, if you use your
Right.
imagination, you can see how this could change very quickly and go down a good deal. That's why even though we're at the highs of the day, the VIX is still above 20.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
pull
uncertainty,
back to
right?
150. This could be a zombie rally type of day. Like, I know I said
It's
this,
looking
we
like it.
said this earlier, right? We said it earlier. It's just very more volatile than a normal zombie rally. We're getting deeper pullbacks and then a continued path of new session highs.
Yeah. Would you buy it? I mean, I see what you're looking at, Dakota, right? This could just very easily break out 25 200s, potential target up there to the upside. Where's the risk go on something like this if you do take it? I would think that if it starts to accept back inside this initial balance too much, you could probably get out, right? A lot of traders are going to look at this and say, well, we've come so far, right? There's 160 points to 25,000s, but I don't think the risk has to go there.
Correct.
How would you measure risk on something like this if you were buying up here?
You, you, it's hard, right? It's hard to
Yeah,
buy a market that's rallying zombie, right? You buy up here and you get feel like, that's a stupid trade, right? But there's no stupid trade that's the risks managed. And then how do you manage risk?
right.
I mean, the previous candlestick's low. Look for pivots. Look for some type of support and resistance, right? Someone you're using a moving average. Make sure there's some way to consistently manage risk if you're looking to do that. I have a hard time. That's why I'm not buying up here through these session highs. This could be a continuation for the flagging pattern, right? Maybe we get another pushback down to these 070s, 080s, and we continue the consolidation slightly upwards.
Yeah, we've got like a perfect range cooking right now um, in the ES. Looking to make its third transit here.
That prior day high
Another
in
three
the
bar.
S&P keeps rejecting up there.
This could be another 3 bar reversal here on the Nasdaq, the short side. I
Uh,
am short the Nasdaq
all right.
from
Got a
142.
little buzzer beater.
Love it.
Trade's working. Don't break what's not broken. Don't fix what's not broken. Let's see if we get pushed back down. I'll look for a retest of these lower 100s. Rebar reversal on the 5 minute. Practice what I preach. Let's do it. Let's get it. Trades do
For
set up right
CG in
at
the
the end of fast markets.
right.
They do.
Honestly, I really like the potential short up here. Kind of for all the reasons we talked about. The S&P is continuing to reject at the prior day high. I like the level price wise. Price wise. I'm just wondering like the timing of the trade when this does fall apart. I like this trade though, Dakota. Maybe this is the all roads trade.
The
New York
all
session
roads
view up right
trade.
at 20, 25, 25, 25,025s.
Or we could look back and say, it's just been a zombie rally. Why are we shorting
Yeah,
this
zombie
zombie
rally.
rally?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Still got Bitcoin above 73,000 in the spot. 10-year, not doing a whole lot. Looking
Yeah, we're not
around
seeing the
our
same price action.
biggest stocks. Amazon's up 3.3%. Tesla's up 3.6%. Meta up 2.3. Nvidia up 1.6.
Yeah, I got out early, locking in the profit so, for the session. So that's it.
So what's your
I'm not
final
risking
tally there, Mr. Dakota?
53. But we want to calculate that in points because I base it off of points. I think I'm going to do this a lot more because I've been getting traders like, 53, that's not much. Not really. It's more about the process. And, it's the same process whether it's on like 1 micro, 5 micros, 1 mini, 5 minis. It's more about the process and like making points or ticks, however you want to calculate it. But, 1 micro or one contract here in the micro, $53, that's 25 points. So happy with 25 points.
Well, I'm happy for you too, Dakota. And you getting flat that trade seems like a perfect time for us to about wrap this up for now. We're coming up on 10:55 here. I had a wonderful time with you guys today. Thanks for coming by
Yeah.
for this special after school edition of Fast Markets. Jay, any thoughts before we head out? Oh, we've silenced him.
Oh, there you go. There's a question in the chat about VIX settings. I don't normally look at the VIX, but I don't know that there are settings for it either. Just pull up a trading view chart and you can look at the VIX there. If you're wondering about VWAP settings or any of the settings that I have on indicators on my charts, they're pretty standard. I just changed the colors. But trade well, everybody. If you continue to trade, come back for Power Hour. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. Yeah, that's all I got. This was fun. Looking forward to doing it again
Dakota?
tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll
We
be
will
here for Power Hour.
Will be. What are you going to do in the meantime? Sleep?
I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah,
All right. There we go. We're
I'm
taking a
gonna
nap.
sleep.
So, just a reminder for these next few days through Friday, we're going to do fast markets in the morning, take a break, and then come back for Power Hour in the afternoon. As mentioned today, come back, please. Please come back. We'll be here at 2 o'clock. Myself, Dakota, and Mandy will be here to trade the last hour of the day. Markets are moving, everybody. It's crazy out there. Stay safe. As Hogue would say, pray for peace. This has been Fast Markets on Top Step TV. To all of you,
Most people won't see it. Not the wake-ups, not the weight of repetition. Not the days that start cold and quiet.
They'll see the win, the 1 second that worked, not the hundreds that didn't.
This isn't about hype, it's about habits. I write it down. Every run, every trade. Not to remember, to refine. I've missed. I've fallen. I've lost. But I've always come back sharper. I don't train for motivation. I train for execution. Over and over. Whether I'm in the pipe or in the market, I'm chasing the same thing.